Bet you I'm gonna catch something. There's a hawk attacking a bird. Or, I mean, the bird was attacking the hawk because he didn't like that the hawk was up there. Welcome back to another episode of AR Casting, and today we're going to talk about my GoPro setup, the accessories, and things I can recommend if you're either new to my channel or trying to start a channel of your own, because anybody can do it. There he goes. And now I'm going to fish a lipless on a spinning rod, and I haven't done that in a long time. And normally I would use these are just things that I've learned over time. I've been doing this for almost 4 years now, and that's a fish. He came off. What? Fishing is always the cool part, the fun part. It's what we all like to do. It's what we're all good at. But the filming and the action camera, the cameras, the batteries, the accessories, the GoPro accessories, that is the stuff that I used to have trouble with, and a lot of people I know have had trouble with. So that is why I figured today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over my GoPro case, the system that I use, and I'm probably not going to cover everything to the T as good as I should, but you guys know that any questions you ask, I will answer. So make a few more casts and we're going to go over that case. And I'll be honest, the more time goes on, the more that case is becoming an integral part of my channel, and it's helping me whenever I film. That is, whether I'm on the bank, on someone's boat, blah blah blah, river fishing, pond fishing, vlogging, even doing videos at home. I mean, the only downside to all of these accessories and all the stuff that I'm going to list is they are expensive, and they don't need to be that expensive. I mean, it's a little ridiculous at the price they're charging for all of the accessories and stuff, but I mean, it is what it is in a way, and I understand how people don't want to pay that price, but then I decided to try it. So anyway, I'm basically just rambling. Enough of that. We're gonna really dig into what we got right here. So this is what I'm gonna have to show you. This is how I carry my GoPro batteries, extra SD cards, and accessories when I'm bank fishing, pond fishing, river fishing, and even fishing on boats. This is really cool, and this is definitely something that I encourage everybody to try, especially if you're new to making YouTube videos. And before I start, and on that note, I do have to say that I do really encourage everyone to start a YouTube channel. I mean, if you like fishing, or you like hunting, or just whatever it is, start that YouTube channel. You're never gonna know what you like or what your style is, or if you want to do this forever or not, until you do it. I mean, have fun with it, see where it goes. I never thought that I would gain, what, almost 22,000 subscribers now. I mean, yes, it took me 3 years. Yes, my channel was on the rise, and then it slowed down, and now the views are terrible, but that's just the nature of the game, the algorithm. And I don't really like to do a clickbait title every video. I mean, I'll do it once in a while, but I'm at the point now where I usually say it when I do it, and so on and so forth. I mean, I've even said in videos that I will not be doing YouTube forever. I mean, it's just how I look at it. But anyway, the GoPro Casey. So here's what happened. I used to use the Thule case for your batteries and your cameras, and I thought it was good, but it was a big rectangle thing, and I never wanted to use the GoPro Casey because I said, why would I spend $50, $60, $70 on a GoPro case when I don't need it? Well, then I actually decided to give it a try. I mean, that is one of the downsides about a GoPro camera and the accessories and all the stuff is they're very expensive, but they are getting better. Open that Casey up. Look at that. This Casey is perfect. It literally carries everything. And I mean, just to show you guys, I know you can see it right here, but you do have the GoPro Hero 7 Black. You never know when you're going to need an underwater camera. And before I switched to the 8, which I'm filming on now, I did use the 7 for all of the videos at the end of 2018 and 2019, okay? And then you do have the supercharger. Again, too expensive, but I do have it. And then you do have the pack that holds the batteries, which you connect this to this with a cable, which is at home. I thought it was there. And then over here, I do have extra SD cards. And with the SD cards, I do keep the adapters. And people ask me all the time, even people who don't fish or film, why do I keep the adapters? That's because if I fill a card, or if I have some, you know, crazy moments or big fish catches, I'll put one card away in the adapter and I'll get another card out. That way I don't have any confusion. I know it's in a case, in the adapter. It's at least protected within this case. And then, like I said too, you do have, well, I talked about the pack, but you do have 2 charge batteries. And then when the batteries are dead or I take out, which I just did a battery change, I put them right here. This right here is the GoPro 3-way arm. It is great for vlogging. Yes, I've set it up on the ground to have another angle. I mean, and it will work on a boat too, so that is pretty cool. And then up here, zipper, you just open this up right here. This is where I keep my extra batteries in there. I do have the original batteries, and I have the batteries with the blue bottom now that you needed for the 8, which is kind of a waste of money, but it is what it is. But anyway, if you guys make videos or you're thinking about making videos, I do encourage you to try the GoPro Hero 7 Black. I mean, I'm not sponsored by GoPro, I'm not paid by them. I wanted to make this video on my own because this is the system that works for me, and I hope that it can work for you. Now, another thing that I'm gonna have to do is eventually break down like everything even farther, because I can go even more in depth into this, but I did just want to show you guys the setup, what it is, what I use. And if I'm bank fishing, for example, okay, I just got out my battery or a tripod, I'm all done. I open the bag, put it in the backpack, close it up. If I'm on someone's bass boat, I'll do the same thing and then put it in their compartment and I'm good to go. And then I can get back to fishing or do what I'm gonna do. So anyway, pretty basic video. I mean, I almost caught that one pike, I lost it, it happens. The hawk and the bird argued. If you guys have any questions about the GoPro setup, the SD card that I use, it's a 64 gigabyte SD card. I do use the GoPro batteries. I do edit with Adobe Premiere Pro. If you have any questions, I know that was crazy, let me know in the section below. I will be happy to answer those. Thank you so much for watching. I was almost talking too fast. And if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, seriously, do it. I work full-time and I make videos when I can. That's what my channel has always been. And like, that's the way it is. Like, I fish with the companies that I believe in. Like, all the brands that I use, like, that's what I believe in. That's what I've been using for years. The GoPro system, that's what I use, that's what I do. And you will see all of these things I talk about in other videos. But anyway, now I'm just rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the comments. Thank you so much.